Hi everyone, Tim from LLEWELLYN Motors here at Ipswich today, showing you this time around our 2011 Volkswagen EOS. So this particular one here is the 2-litre turbo diesel auto, of course the auto being the DSG, which I'll go into a bit more explanation of later for you. But first of all, this is her. So in that beautiful high gloss white, as you can see, it is the hardtop convertible. I'm going to go around the whole car showing you, how the hardtop works, everything like that, and just show you how particularly clean this one is. Now we had this one traded in a couple of weeks ago now, and it is immaculate. A little bit hard to see because it is fairly overcast here in Brisbane or in Ipswich today, but going through, as you can see, there's no dents or damages, anything like that to the bonnet. If we go down the front of the car as well, lights are in immaculate condition. Those parkers are on as standard, just as a safety driving light as well, but those lights are immaculate condition, no cracking or glazing on the plastic. As you can imagine, being a Volkswagen, it is just an immaculate car. You do have your, down there, you do have your bottom fog or driving lights there. Just going through, you can see how clean it is. Going down to the genuine alloys there, standard of course on this particular model. Plenty of deep tread on the tyres is there as well there. If you can see, there we go. So plenty of deep tread in there as well. No gutter rash or anything like that on the car. Of course, they are a 17-inch alloy. Going down the side of the car, first thing we'll notice is those clear LED indicators on the side mirrors, and going down the side down to the back, perfect condition once again as well. Of course, I'll show you the other alloys as well just to see, no gutter rash, very clean, very nice tyres. Rear of the car has its reverse sensors there, of course, as standard, and just that twin exhaust tip there. Pop the boot first of all. Now, as you can imagine, being a hardtop convertible, there isn't a huge amount of room when the roof is down, but you do have that nice little compartment area here where you can fit all your goodies in, that sort of thing. Going down the passenger side, once again, immaculate condition, as you could imagine. And just down to that final rim and tyre there, bit of a better look at the tread on that one there. So as I mentioned before, it is the hardtop. We'll go in, I'll show you how that works. Full leather seats of course, and in the back as well. Notice that little handle in the middle there. Can actually pop that down if you've got a set of skis or something longer like that that's long and narrow, so you can still fit it in the car even with the roof down, which is quite handy there. As we get in, first of all, AM, FM radio, Bluetooth controls as well, of course, as well as auxiliary input, and it does have your iPhone inputs as well. And of course, dual zone climate, as you can see there. You can hear it's pumping away here just because of the humidity and how warm it is here today, even though it is overcast. But we will turn that off, and you can hear how quiet it is in the car. Now, as we do, we'll go down here. We've got that lever there. Operating this little button here will open up just the sunroof. If we slide that back, there we go. Open it up. Nice little cloud roof there today. Not much blue in the sky. But operating this bigger one, this big metal one here, will open up the roof. So we'll do that. First of all, windows go down. Sunroof starts to go back. Bonnet pops up. And there we go, the boot pops back down, and there we have it, full hardtop convertible. It does throw up a bit of information on the screen there. Now, while we're at the screen here, as you can see, car's only done 13,615 k's. It's a very low K car, and it just goes to show how immaculate the car is there. Going through the settings there, we do have our distance to empty. It does only have kilometers range at the moment, but of course we will make sure that the car has more fuel for that when you do come in and test drive it. Average fuel consumption, you know, that's actually a really good figure for this one, 6.8. It's probably actually a little bit lower usually, given that, you know, times like this it's just running sitting in the yard, but they are fantastic on fuel. As I mentioned before, it does have that Bluetooth and all those sorts of features there as well. Speed warnings, you know, temperatures, digital speedo as well. Zooming back here, a little bit harder to see with the roof open, so I apologise for that. Volume and stereo controls here, voice activation of course as well as your Bluetooth buttons. And on this side it's just got the rest of your buttons that control that center screen. Cruise control, on off, your lights and indicators, that sort of thing. On the other side, the wipers as well. Auto headlights, like I mentioned before. Of course, electric mirrors and windows, of course. So there we have it, our immaculate, super low kilometre 2011 Volkswagen EOS 2-litre turbo diesel. Now, if you've got any questions on this car, feel free to give us a call. Our number is displayed on the screen at the moment. More than happy to chat to you about your trade, different finance and funding options we have here. And of course, if this is the gem you've been looking for, more than happy, we can secure this one with a holding deposit until you can come in to view this one. On behalf of myself, the team, the rest of the guys here at LLEWELLYN Motors here today, thank you for your time. We look forward to hearing from you soon.